Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. Isn't this with citizen of Sukacita? Oh, alright. Okay. Uh, I am Muhammad Sofiki. I am from nursing diploma from University of Jember, Lumajang campus. In here, I will to explain both the importance of immunity and child health protocol in the pandemic. To save time, I just started to explain. Okay. Background. Based on data created from the Worldometers info site, the coronavirus, or other named COVID-19, has spread rapidly to 192 countries, including Indonesia. As a result, the World Health Organization (WHO) has declared the coronavirus outbreak pandemic. This certainly makes all Indonesian citizens feel worried and panic about being infected with this deadly virus. The virus corona has caused many things in everyday life. Good nutrition is also very important before, during, and after infection. The infection causes the victim body to become fevers, thus requiring additional energy and nutrition. Therefore, maintaining a healthy diet is very important during this pandemic. Although there is no food or dietary supplement that can prevent COVID-19 infection. Maintaining a healthy, balanced nutritional diet is very important, boosting a good immune system. Therefore, in facing the current situation, you must be able to maintain your health so you don't get infected from the coronavirus. It is important to note that there is no vaccine to prevent the coronavirus. Measuring health immunity or not is also difficult. No, we must be able to avoid sports exposure to the coronavirus and maintain the body's immunity so that we can stay healthy and fit. The period of the SBB, large-scale social restriction, transition to the new normal has been going on for several weeks. Various activities began to run again, while still adhering to health protocol. The Ministry of Educational and Culture, Kemendikbud, is also planning to reopen face-to-face learning activities at school, starting in July or the beginning of the new 2020 or 2021 school year. The purpose is two purpose: general purpose and special purpose. The general purpose is after the counseling is carried out, it is hoped that parents can see how to maintain the child immune system and prepare the same to enter school in a normal setting. The special purpose is the audience is able to explain the meaning of the COVID-19 in children. Number two, the audience is able to name the cause of COVID-19. Number three, the audience are able to identify the signs and symptoms of COVID in children. And then number four, In the last, the audience is able to know management maintain the child's immune system and prepare to enter school in the new normal. Nah, this is the point about my PPT. Number one is definition, number two is cause, number three is second symptom, number four, management. Number one, definition of COVID-19 in children. What is the COVID-19 in children? Coronavirus infection, also known as COVID-19, is a disease that attacks the respiratory system. So far, most of the sufferers of COVID-19 are adults. However, cases in children have also been reported, including in children under 5. Therefore, everyone is required to provide education and understanding about COVID-19 to children. In that, providing education and understanding to children about COVID-19 is not easy. This is because providing inappropriate education will actually make children feel worried and afraid of the coronavirus. So, if you give the wrong explanation, you don't get an understanding, but you feel anxious. Number two, cause of COVID-19. Coronavirus infection or COVID-19 is caused by a coronavirus, which is the group of virus that infect the respiratory system. In most cases, coronavirus cause only mild to moderate respiratory infection, such as the flu. However, this virus can also cause severe respiratory infection, such as pneumonia, Middle East respiratory syndrome or MERS, and severe acute respiratory syndrome or SARS. A person can catch COVID-19 through various ways, including number one, accidentally inhaling the droplet that come out when a person with COVID-19 coughs or sneezes. Number two, hold the mouth or nose, washing hand without washing hand first after touching an object that has been splashed with the saliva of a person with COVID-19. Number three, close contact with sufferer COVID-19. Number three, signs and symptoms of COVID-19 in children. What are the signs and symptoms of COVID-19 in children? COVID-19 symptoms in children tend to be mild, like the common cold, or even without symptoms. This is presumably because in children, the thymus gland, which is involved in the body's immune system, is still working optimally. Symptoms of coronavirus infection that can occur in children include fever, cold, sore throat or dry throat, chokes, hard to breathe. In addition, symptoms of indigestion, such as vomiting and diarrhea, can also occur, although very rarely. Although generally mild, symptoms in children can also develop into septic shock and acute respiratory distress syndrome or acute respiratory failure, which is very dangerous. Number four, Management maintain the children immune system and prepare to enter school in the new normal. How to maintain children immunity and preparation for school in normal? Number one, explain the concept of new normal and the importance of wearing masks. The virus can be easily transmitted if you are in close contact with other people without using a mask and washing your hands early. That way, children will understand the importance of always wearing a mask and diligently washing their hands. However, parents should not just lecture, give the direct example in everyday life, so that children then imitate what parents do. Number two, always bring lunch for students. To maintain the child immune system, paying attention to the balance of nutritional intake from daily food is very important. If the child has to go back to school later, it's best to always bring enough lunch and snack for the child. This is so that he no longer needs to snacks in the canteen. Post cleanliness is not guaranteed and is susceptible to infection. Number three, remind you to always maintain physical distance while playing. If the child has returned to the school, the parents instantly cannot monitor him every second. When recess comes, for example, children will love to gather and play with their classmates. So, the children can still play without fear of contracting COVID-19. Remind children to always maintain a physical distancing of 1 until 2 meters with their friend while playing at school or when they come home. Number four, ask children to clean up, tell a story after school. When the child come home from school, remind your little one to clean himself immediately after arriving home. For example, by taking off all the clothes he wears, then taking a shower and washing with his clean hands, then he can eat or relax. After that, ask the children to tell us what happened to at school in style, including who he played with, was there any physical contact with his friend, or did he take off his mask at school? Number five, and the last, give vitamin to maintain children immune. Daily intake of vitamin from food consumed by children is not enough to maintain their immune system. Moreover, children do have immunity that is not as strong as adults. That is why giving additional vitamin is often needed, so that the child's immune system is maintained and the risk of contracting the disease will be minimized. Okay, anticipate COVID-19. The Lumajang Residency government through the health office opened a 24-hour PSG call center through number 119 which can also be accessed at 0335 X784 119 or 082 346 355 253. Okay, before I close, if the any question? Any question? Do you understand? Oh, okay. If you have any question later, can contact me directly. Thank you for your lesson. More or less, I have lagis. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye and good morning.